Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have this 2019 Volkswagen Jetta, and we're going to do the taillight tint installation for this vehicle. So as you can see, this is how it looks before doing the installation on the taillights. It's just a regular factory taillight lens, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing and fading over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that might hit the lens. If you like the product, link for the product will be down in the description below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. So the tools you need in order to install the tint kit will be Slip Solution, Tack Solution, a heat gun, squeegee, and a microfiber towel. And a step-by-step guide in order to create the two solutions will be in the description below. So before starting with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the taillight lenses. So to prep them, apply Slip Solution onto the taillight lens. And with the clean microfiber towel, start removing any contaminants that the taillight might have. Okay, so to start the installation, we need to apply Slip Solution to the lens and Slip Solution to the tint. And all we're doing is just aligning the film to this edge. So once you align it, make sure you're covering on the edge here and also that you're aligned here. So it should look like this. Make sure you align it on this side too. Bring it down. So it should be like this. Once we have it aligned, lift the film carefully and apply Tack Solution. Once you apply Tack Solution, make sure it's still aligned, hold it in place and start tacking it down. Make sure to remove all of the solution on the top layer first. So tack this section down. If you see that it's misaligned, just lift it and align it, hold it in place and tack it down once again. Okay, and now that we have this section tacked down, now we can work with the bottom section. For this section here, there is a small curve going inward on the taillight. With that one, just lift the film and tack down the middle section first. That way we are able to remove any solution that's behind this curve here. So make sure we tack this section down first before we tack down the rest here. And to have it tacked down, just apply a Tack Solution and squeegee downward. And just work your way to the bottom section here. Make sure it's still aligned and tack it down. And for this section, just apply a little bit of heat with Tack Solution just to help it tack down to the curve. And just remove any small fingers that may appear on the edge. Remove all of the solution too. And that should be it. And once you finish installing this whole section here, now we can move on with this section. Okay, so now we're moving on to this side of the installation. So to start, apply Slip Solution and apply Slip Solution to the tint. And with this one, same steps, just align it on this edge first. Once you have it aligned, it's time to tack down the film. So just apply Tack Solution and start helping it tack down. Now that we secured this section, continue on with the installation. So all we need to do is apply Slip Solution on this area and stretch the film in order to reach it to this edge and make sure it's aligned going downward as well here. So just add Slip Solution, make sure this area is dry, and just start stretching the film. So now that we stretched the film, hold it in place, apply Tack Solution, and start tacking the whole film down. And if you do come across fingers on the bottom or on the top, those fingers we could remove them by applying Tack Solution and heat. But for right now, our main focus is just to make sure we tack down the whole film, and then we could work on the small details. So make sure you remove all of the solution behind the film. And once you're done, now we can focus on the small details, which would be the small fingers here. So just apply Tack Solution, and with your heat gun, a squeegee, and a microfiber towel, start working on removing the fingers. You can wrap your microfiber towel around your squeegee. That way we're able to squeegee the film down, and at the same time, the microfiber towel will absorb any solution that comes from underneath the film. And all I'm doing is squeegeeing at an angle. That way we help tack down the fingers. And it should look like this, all flush, no fingers. And now just do the same things for the top. Clean off the film just to double check and see if there's any solution behind the film. And once you see that everything's good to go and there's no more fingers, then you could do the last step, which would be post-heating the film. Okay, so the last thing to do once you finish with the whole installation is just post-heating the film. So to post-heat, just apply tack solution all around the film, especially on the edges. And with our heat gun and our microfiber towel, we're just going to go all around the film, adding heat to the film and helping the adhesive activate faster, and also adding heat on the edges. That way the film does not lift over time. Okay, so that concludes the installation video for the Taillight tints for the 2019 Volkswagen Jetta. We hope that this video helped you guys out with the installation. If it did, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell. That way you don't miss any upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on the next one.